Hello guys, Bilal here with another fragrance video. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 of my favorite winter slash fall season scents that I'm wearing a lot this winter season. These are the fragrances that will never change in my collection. They will be always there. They're every single time when the winter comes or fall comes, I'll be reaching out to them, especially the top five. The first five could change. They are the fragrances that in this year that I'm in mood for it to wear it. In the second five will be something that will be in my rotation forever. That I wouldn't see my collection without those fragrances. They will stay with me. I will be loyal to them. I will be wearing it every single time because they're darn good. They're like my favorite. I will be wearing this all the time. Let's start with the list. So with the first five, I'm going to be showing you, they're not in order, so I'm going to be just numbering it just to see where we're going. These are the five that are changeable, that could change. If I find something good or better than these, I will be wearing those, but for currently speaking, I'll be going with these. So with number 10, it's Moschino Toy Boy, and this is a really beautiful um, uh, rose, sweet rose scent for men. It's a rose, floral, musky, woody, fresh, spicy, aromatic, citrus. It's a beautiful combination of rose in this. It's not feminine, no. It is a unisex fragrance, yes, but God, this is so good. It does have a little bit freshness to it, and is perfectly suitable for um, fall season, for fall days when there's a little bit windy. It's not, but I don't think this will cut through the coldness of the winter. But despite that, it's a really beautiful scent. I really like it. It's number 10, Moschino Toy Boy. Number 9, 1 Million Privé by Paco Rabanne, and this is a warm, spicy, cinnamon, sweet tobacco amber fragrance. It's a beautiful concoction of these. This is good. This is really beautiful scent. It has this a little bit freshness to it. It is like sparkling, and it does have tobacco. It's a bit boozy to my nose, and it's perfectly suited for winter days and for cold out night scents. And look how much I wore it. I wore it a lot because I love this juice. It's a beautiful fragrance. Number 9, Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Privé. That's a good one. It's Pure Malt by Mugler, and this is a beautiful boozy fragrance. And you guys, I love boozy fragrances. I'm a big fan of booze in fragrances. I think they smell phenomenal. They smell really sexy, and this is a combination of fruit, woody, whiskey, warm, spicy, sweet, amber scent, and it is a beautiful scent for winter days. If you're a fan of boozy scents, if you like the idea of having booze in your fragrances, it's not like you're gonna smell like pure alcohol. No, it's not gonna be like that. Imagine having a booze in your fragrance in the most sophisticated way, in the most elegant way. This is what it would smell like. This is amazing fragrance. Just get a sample of it, smell it, you will fall in love with it too. If you're a big fan of booze, you should try this. Pure Malt by Mugler, number 10. Number 8. 7 is Golan No Media. Man, this is cherry almond patchouli. I mean, this is really sexy fragrance. When I first smelled it, I didn't really appreciate the idea of having cherry in a fragrance. I sampled it, and then once I was through with the sample, I really dig this fragrance. I was like, no matter what happened, I have to have a bottle of this. In fact, I have a backup bottle of this too, and this is amazing scent. If you like cherry creamy scent, this is to go for. It's a perfect scent for colder days, great scent for date nights, and it's ideal just like says the name, L'homme idéal, and it's ideal for cold night outs, winter days. Check this out, L'homme idéal by Guerlain, and this is the eau de parfum. Amazing, amazing cherry almond scent, beautiful, one of my favorite. Number 6, By the Fireplace by Mason Martin Margiela. And this is amazing, just like the name says, by the fireplace. When I sprayed it, it does remind you like you're literally sitting by the fireplace. Imagine the fire is lit and the smoke comes out of it. Instead of that smelling that spicy smoke, you will smell a sweet aromatic smoke of fire. It's a beautiful, beautiful, well done fragrance. It's not for everybody, not everybody will like it, and it's a unisex too. In fact, all of these fragrances could be worn by both genders, but this is targeted as a unisex fragrance. And this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I love this, and every time I wear it, it puts a smile on my face. Yeah, it's a beautiful scent. You guys, if you haven't tried this out, at least sample it and find out if whether you like it or don't like it. If you like the idea of sitting by the fire, burning wood, this is to go for. By the Fireplace by Mason Martin Margiela. So now we're gonna jump into the five fragrances will be with me forever, no matter what happens. I will always be wearing these every single winter, every single season when it comes to this. These are beautiful scent. I'm in love with these fragrances. I cannot see myself without these fragrances. So we're gonna start with three-way Thai, and these are Thai because they are kind of similar fragrances, but they do their own thing in the end of the day, and they are based in one major note, which is iris. Just in case if you don't know already what they are, Dior Homme Intense, Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum, and Valentino Uomo Intense. So these fragrances are all created based on one major note, which is iris. With of course there's some other notes to it, but what you mainly smell is iris. And this is Dior started it, the note of iris be using in the fragrances, and then followed by Valentino Uomo, and then later this year or later 2018 or 2019, something like that, they Givenchy released their own fragrance of iris. And then they have similarities, but they do their own thing. To me, between these three, I'm gonna put it here. Between these three, the Valentino Uomo and Dior Homme Intense, they're to me more close to each other than the Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum. This is I just have to be in the mood for. If I'm in a mood for to smell like a little bit pear sweetness, like fruitiness, a little bit cacao-ish, iris, I'm gonna go for Dior Homme Intense. But if I want to smell powdery, sweet, intense, I'm gonna go with Dior Valentino Uomo Intense. But if I want to smell like a little bit sweetness, but mainly iris, in more sophisticated way, more refined way, I'm gonna go with Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum. Like I said, they are the same. They do go in the same route, but in the end they do depart from each other. They do their own thing. So I really have to be in the mood to wear like what kind of iris do I want to smell. What do I want it sweet? Do I want it to fruity, sweet? Do I want it more like more iris, toned down sweetness? So these are the fragrances that I will have in my collection forever, and I'm loving these fragrances. Number 5, a tie between these three. Before, Rocha's Mustache. Man, oh man, this is a phenomenal scent. I couldn't believe it when I smelled this. This is amazing. This is supposed to smell like the Tuxedo by YSL, which are high-end designer fragrance. I haven't smelled Tuxedo, so I cannot really compare these two with that. So with this scent, I'm in love with this. This is an amazing, amazing, beautiful pink pepper, vanilla, woody, amber, warm, spicy rose fragrance. Although I don't smell rose a lot in this, mainly I smell the vanilla and the pink pepper, which is phenomenal. Which is like, oh man, this is beautiful scent. If you get a chance to sample this fragrance, just sample it. You will be amazed how good this smells. It says Mustache by Rochas on number 4. Number 3, Dior Fahrenheit Le Parfum. Man, oh man, what can I say about this fragrance that you all don't know already? But this is, they took the original Fahrenheit eau de toilette and made it more sophisticated, more round edged, more elegant, and came up with this amazing fragrance with leather. It does have a little bit that gasoline vibe to it. It's not really prominent in this. It's just there really tiny bit, and mainly I get this, there's a little bit booze in this, there's leather in this. This is an amazing scent. You can't go wrong with this Fahrenheit Le Parfum. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Man, oh, in fact, I'm gonna wear this today. This is it's amazing fragrance. Tom Ford did amazing job creating this scent. It's based on a coffee, which is a Middle Eastern dessert. I think that it's found in Turkey. But it does have this beautiful pistachios, coffee, ice creamish vibe to it, which is amazing. Like, I never get tired of this scent. No matter how much I smell it, no matter what happened to it, I will never ever get tired of this scent. And this will be with me forever. If I run out of this bottle, I will keep buying it, because it's an amazing, well blended, like complete fragrance. There is no flaw in this fragrance. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Number 1, Harriet by Parfums de Marly. Man, if you love tobacco scents, this is one of the best, like one of the best tobacco scent in the market of the fragrance. It is tobacco, vanilla, warm spice, cinnamon, sweet, amber, woody, powdery, fruity, musky fragrance. It has this feeling of wet tobacco note to it. Like when you smell it, you feel like you walk here in the forest of tobacco, with a little bit and this sweetness and this too from the vanilla that it has. It's a beautiful concoction of these notes, and it's amazing quality, an amazing scent, and then I cannot see myself without it. And this is Parfums de Marly Harriet. Alright guys, that will do for me, and these are my choices. And let me know in the comment below which one of these are your favorite, which one of these will you keep in your collection for life, or if there are any other fragrances that you want to keep in your collection for the lifetime. Until next video, hasta la vista.